Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Elden Ring Let's Play. I believe this is part 85. So last episode I was using pretty much the worst possible settings on OBS for my setup. Extremely CPU heavy settings. For no particular reason. Like it wasn't necessary for me to use those. And I've since switched to the proper encoder, so things should be looking fine now. Yeah, so basically that. I mean, some recording hiccups, but should be fine. I don't think that's gonna affect the videos at all, especially because I can now just edit them. And okay, I should probably, just in case, I have talked about this. I'm sure most of you understood what I meant, but if you haven't, it's probably a good chance for me to explain it to you. As long as my neighbor's dog doesn't bark over me, because then I can cut it out. Wait, the skull just fell down. Kinda funny. Don't know if you saw that. Anyway, as I was saying, before what I would do is, if the video did not have any major problems in terms of recording, so if I didn't crash, if I wasn't actually interrupted physically or otherwise, you know, have any issue. Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. It's just that dog didn't stop barking. Again, okay, so as I was saying, so before, if there was any major issues with the recording, you know, the dogs barking aside, which I couldn't really do much about, I just upload the video raw to YouTube. I wouldn't do anything to it because honestly, editing is a bit of a pain. Just, you know, having to re-render the video for no particular reason other than to cut out maybe a little bit of audio. But even then, I couldn't really cut out any meaningful amount of audio because then I'd just cut out myself talking, and that makes no sense. And I would have to mute the game. With this new setup, which is a bit more advanced, I guess, I have to render every video, which is gonna be horrible, I guess. But I can, because I'm already having to render the video, I can easily do a few cuts in audio here and there, since my voice is now in a different track from the game's audio. So overall, it should be a lot, the videos should be a lot better for everyone that's watching. I mean, I've always said, you know, I still record for myself first and foremost, but I'm starting to think that maybe I should also record with some thought. I shouldn't just, you know, do things haphazardly. Well, and like even risk annoying people because of some really not loud noise. There should be some standards. No, I don't have high standards for my videos because that's not what it's all about, really. But at least some standards, some thought put into it. It doesn't hurt anyone. Because one of the things I do say a lot is, if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. Otherwise, you don't do it. And if that's my motto, well, I should do it right. What was I thinking about? Something in game. Right, reading the weapon we just picked up, the Scavenger's Curved Sword. Weapon carried by corpse pillagers with prowl the size of old battles. The blade is tacky with blood and covered in FT nicks, making it totally uneven. Life can be sinister indeed. You know what's sinister is why would you put that sentence there? It doesn't, I mean, it doesn't really fit with the rest. We've had weapons that are a lot more sinister than that. And there was no immersion break, no, not immersion breaking, but like no commentary over any other description. So that's a bit weird. I do believe they both of these go to the same path. Don't mind me. Very beautiful views of the Volcano Manor. Oh my god, we gotta help out this guy. I am just a little bit short from one-shotting these enemies. Oh, I didn't want to press this bloodstain, but it's also not showing me anything. Oh, there we go. Oh no, poor fella. What have you done? We'll be going down there. Well, not down there, we've been there, but like over there, like the lower side of the bridge. We'll be going there afterwards. Because I'm basically taking the long, well, I wouldn't say long way up Mount Gelmir, but I guess the... it's not even more difficult, really. It's actually easier. But I guess it's the main way up Mount Gelmir. Yeah, that's probably it. It's a main way up Mount Gelmir, and I guess what you were intended to do most of the time. Yeah, so we'll be going up here, which we can then go down and grab that item.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way. Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
The church's outside lands between dedicated to the teachings of the Two Fingers, send confessors out to follow the guidance of grace. The confessors are loyal servants to the Two Fingers, ready to hunt down and quietly dispose of their enemies. Alright, interesting. I'm gonna buy the cookbook. And I guess I'll buy you a key. That should be enough money to keep you fed for many years to come. Yeah, we'll have to go down and pick up the items we missed. It's a bit silly to do that, but we have to. We're not gonna miss items on purpose just because I'm lazy. I'll at least try to keep that for as long as I can. Oh, these guys are mad. Okay. Yeah, I really ought to put a few extra points into mine, so I got a bit more FP, and also get a few more points, or get one or two flasks of FP as well. It's gonna be helpful while we're using this weapon, not the other weapons. Assault on Volcano Manor, Squalid the Sick, the Blasphemous, a wretched, unending war with no glory. Well, yeah, but why did you attack the Volcano Manor exactly? Like, I've had my theories about it, but truth be told, my theories are not exactly founded on anything other than just some assumption. Well, this mountain is a lot bigger than I imagined, or than I remembered. Was this where we came from, or is this the other level? I think this is the other level. Let's go down here. Very close to one-shotting those. Oh, I do apologize if you heard my phone vibrating, which you probably did. Alright, well, we got the item we wanted. Okay, they were great arrows, okay. Is there any other items we may have missed? Doesn't seem like it. So we'll be going up. Yeah, and yeah, I do see that enemy, but I don't want to approach this ledge and trigger him. Don't feel like it's worth fighting him for no reason. I guess there might be something on there. Maybe? No. Doesn't seem like it. Couple of enemies there, but I'm not sure what they're guarding, if anything. Doesn't seem to be guarding anything. So up we go. Now, I do have the window closed, but you can't hear the dog barking outside. But I really don't know what's up with that dog, because they've been barking for ages. Does that a lot, so it's not like I'm not ignoring it as if it was uncommon. And there's absolutely nothing going on. It just does that randomly. Ooh, Knight's Greatsword. Ooh. Eyes of Yellow. This battlefield has been completely torn. Poison grease. Nothing here. There we go. Oh, there's a cave. Okay. Oh. Alright, well, why not explore this cave? Volcano cave. I'm not sure what's in here. Honestly, I don't remember it at all being here. Maybe I missed it the first time around. Sure. Oh. Was already turned on? Okay. Okay, left or right? Let's go right. We gotta drop down, so let's go left. Okay, let's go right. I really gotta stop trying to brute force enemies just because I'm wielding a big weapon. Because yeah, it works until it doesn't, and then what do I do? Yeah, are those guys gonna jump down? No, there is a boss there, but I do want to get up first. I wonder if I was supposed to jump down. Or maybe I have to kill the boss first. I'm gonna go check it out then. What's in here? You're a big fella, huh? The jar cannon. Okay. Jar cannon is really cool. I don't think it has any lore, but it is a very cool weapon. Probably one of the best ranged weapons for just like having fun. Experimental firearm brought to the assault on Volcano Manor, where it was discovered that no one knew how to use it. It is very, very fun, I will say. It does a lot of damage. And doing a lot of damage as the ranged character in this game can be quite advantageous. Oh. A hidden path ahead. Okay, how do I get up there? I assume I gotta jump from up here, but I don't remember doing that. Oh, yeah, don't see how this jump's gonna work. I'm surprised I didn't kill myself. So, how does that work? There's definitely items there. Could this cave be linked to another cave? It's not impossible, but it's kind of unlikely. I know there is a cave that links to another cave, but it's definitely not this one that I'm thinking of, but this one might also do that. Are there no other signs that could tell us how to get up there? Try ranged battle. Be wary of hole. Oh wait, did I completely miss going this way? Okay, that's kinda funny. I just completely missed going the correct way. This cave is just as dark for me as it is for you. It's definitely not YouTube. So where does this lead? Huh. These are Golden Order banners, so I assume the Golden Order was using this as their hideout, so to speak. While I just unequipped my weapon. While doing the assault on the Volcano Manor. Coil shield. Armament designed for gladiatorial combat rises above its peers as a particularly showy specimen. Sculpted bronze snakes, a poisonous breed, boosting the wielder's resistance to poison. Right, so it's basically a useless shield. Might be helpful for some poison areas, but even then, you just tank the poison. But okay, so we found this cave, and I guess the Golden Order used it at one point during their assault. That's an interesting little bit of knowledge. Do I have to kill all of these again? Well, at least I one-shot them now. Wait, these were already being one-shot. It was the caged fellas, those ones I couldn't one-shot. I definitely don't want to fight the knights again. Okay. Really don't want to fall down there either. I'm still kind of amused that we just stumbled upon the Mount Gelmir through that one alternate path that I showed you, and then I was just like, okay, well, let's just explore the whole mountain, why not? Because we're almost done, like there's very little left to be done. Okay. Let's get up on Torrent, because it's faster. Oh dear. I do believe this is quite the difficult boss fight, by the way. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. And that is a lot of damage. Alright, I say we don't do this battle just yet. I'll go pick up my runes and I'll be back in the next episode, because I'm gonna have to rethink how I do this battle. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.